Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. We have another update, but first of all, we'll get into the giveaway winners and let you know what the next giveaway is gonna be. So first of all, the giveaway code word. There were many people who did not do this properly, so here's what it was supposed to be. The code word is bubbles, which is shown right here in my previous video. So that's the code word bubbles, and it was located, I needed the words like / dress room and customization, or you should also mention like the cat ears or strawberry ears, like new collector item, whichever of these words, which makes me know that, okay, you know it's on this page and it was when these ears were right here. So you had to be that specific. I did let you know, but that's the answer I was looking for. Anyways, let us go on and see the winners. Alright, it has been plugged in, and let's spin the winners and see who it is. And the winner of the 250 phrase goes to Thief. Congrats! Message me or DM me on Discord or on forums and to claim your prize, and I'll let Matza know to send it right over after that. So congrats! Now good luck for finding the next code word for week 3. It's going to be in the video from this point on. So be sure to find that and let me know, along with the location specifically. Anyways, the giveaway for week 3 is going to be a 300 cheese coin code. So that's for this week. But anyways, let's get on into the video. And of course, we're going to start with the letters. I'm a moo. I think someone else also followed up with this. Moo. I have no idea what was going on in our tribe house. There are a bunch of people who are wearing the cow fur and just, I don't know what they're doing. And then, like, seriously though, thank you so much, Ava. You seriously didn't have to do this, but thank you so very much. And then, what was this? Oh, right. Necrosis let me show their screenshot they took. So when, like, the code for this week, when you get it, once you claim it, I think over here there's something where you can enter the code. And once you enter the code, it's going to tell you over here that you got the cheese. So, and then you can check your shop and it should be there. But yeah, so that's how it looks like. I never knew that myself, actually, that it shows up over here. I figured it would be a pop-up showing that, oh, you got this many, like, cheese or something in your shop. But that's how it shows up, in case you guys didn't know. Hi! That looks like someone's questioning something. I don't know. They're confused. And then this looks like your tail or something like that. So 2 parts of the tail. Yeah, cool. Hi, Tara. And then if you guys did not know, the Noble's Quest has ended. It ended around some point before 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is like GMT -7 currently. So that's there. So basically a little bit after midnight for me on July 28th. And I did remind you guys in the community tab under the pictures many times. But if you guys want to ever play this ever again in the future, you can definitely go onto this link and you can copy and paste the Lua code into your tribe house. Basically, you need to have the permissions to be able to use Lua in your tribe house, but if not, you can ask someone else to do it. But there you go, you can now play this in your tribe house as well. And then, if you guys did not know, we get to vote on what chest we want to see in the next Lua event. Apparently, we're going to have 1 week break right now, and then there's going to be a new Lua after that, so maybe there might be a new one in a week. We shall see. But I'm so excited for that because we get to choose our own chest rewards. Initially, Astrological Chest was winning, and then I don't know, like a bunch of us were very like, we want the other chests more. Because Astrological Chest, okay, I need stuff in all the chests, but this one only gives you 3 prizes. 1 title, 1 badge, and 1 cartouche, or orb, whatever you want to call it. But Carnival and Cooking chests give you 7 to 8 prize options, and they're also really good too. So that's why I'm like, we'd prefer one of those 2. And as you can see now, Carnival chest is winning, so I'm so happy about that. And I think it might be continuing on like this. And also my observation and what I think, it's not true or anything, it's just my observation and what I think based on it. Basically, this was winning initially, and we're like, it made no sense why it was winning because it only had 3 prizes to offer. Okay, I understand it looks pretty and all the badge and all, but you'll only get like 1 or 2 prizes if you got like one of the prizes before, or like max you'll get 3 prizes. So we weren't sure why it was winning. But I feel like half the people I also found out when I was telling them like, hey, did you guys like vote for a chest yet? So a lot of them were like, we just like went with whatever was most popular, and at that time astrological was winning, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people were just voting for that one because other people voted for it. So whichever one they see has more votes, they ended up voting for that one. So slowly when I saw that, I asked my friends, I'm like, hey, you should vote for the carnival chest because, you know, it has a lot more prizes. And some people were like, oh, we already have the carnival chest done. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll ask other people. But as soon as this number 4, the carnival chest, had gained more votes than the astrological chest, a lot more people started voting for the carnival chest. So I feel like it's just, most of these votes just go towards whichever one is being voted upon the most already. Like they want to just like vote for the winning one anyways. So I feel like it doesn't show the true concept of what people really want half the time, because a lot of people just vote towards whatever is being most voted on as well. That's what I personally observed. I do not know if it's true or not. That's just from my personal observations and from a few people that have told me. But that's just me. The voting will end tomorrow. I don't know. They never said, they didn't announce a timing, if it's going to be at the start of it or at the end of the day. Either ways, it looks like we might be getting Carnival Chest. I really hope that they would do both of them. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. And then we have new stuff, and well, one new thing that I'm like happy about, but also kind of sad about. Okay, first of all, for Lua, there's like some things for like the next event and stuff. Oh, there's also some sound. Okay, I might need to put on the sound when we do the Lua event at some point, because apparently there's some play sound thing that you can do in Lua now. So we shall see. The main thing I'm happy and sad about is this one. Elise found an old badge in her attic. She could sell it for a few blueberries. That is not a few blueberries. They sell for 20 blueberries. That's not a few. And we already had to grind so much for the other stuff, which is why it makes me sad. Because this badge was meant to be in the Epiphany chest. It's that crown badge which was missing from that chest. They added it over here. But you get it for 20 blueberries when you trade 20 of them. That is a lot to grind. I already need to grind lemons, and then if I have time, do like the chilies for the adventure points. But it's a really grindy event. But I'm not complaining because I did want all the chests from this one. And then we have fixed a bug that allowed players to activate the tomb, aka their ripstone, consumable too early in the game before a person got it first, so that apparently was glitching, so now it's been fixed again. But the main thing takeaway from this one for us right now is that the badge can be traded in for blueberries. And then these are our items, which I showed you guys yesterday. I showed it on Discord and I showed it on the community tab as well. So we have a cute little mushroom small box, and then we have these cattail planks, and then we have this a flower bouquet hand item. As you can see, that's what these are. And then we have our customizations, which is of course what I'm also going to show you guys. And let's actually get on into the main part of the video now. Oh wait, first of all, I also got this badge. So let's see, that one, I can just stop and just directly do that. So I finally got that one as well, like a week after I got the orb. So ta-da! We got that. Awesomeness. Before I get on into the actual part of the game video, this is the badge that I was talking about, and here is what it sells for. Well, you can trade it in for, so you can get it at least. So there you go. And wow, that's like 3 badges right there. Bit of a grind, but okay. And yes, of course, this is someone else's screenshot. That's why it's in another language. And let's go on into the video now. Okay, so first I was going to show you guys dressing. I was going to show you guys all the different customizations, of course. We'll go with that first. And so as long as I don't lag, we should be good. We have this head item. Oh, I should probably reset it first to equip. So this has colors now that you can use. So we have one color. We have it for, oh, it's for the whole thing. Huh, I would assume the cheese would, okay. I guess it's like inbuilt. So there you go for lighter, and this is your outline. So if you want this light, this one can be dark, then you can see that. So you have those are your 3 different options. And then we have some other ones like, let's see, I might have to scroll back down if I keep forgetting. Let's just start off with those 2. Where do we go? What am I looking for? Oh, this one first, okay. So this one has other colors as well. So we have that. We have, okay, you can change those, and then you can change the rims around it to a whole different color. So those are your different options. And then we have a bunch of these. Yes, so here's one. So okay, let's change it to very drastic colors so you can see the big. Okay, there's a little bit of a overlap for colors that you can do. Okay, it's not exactly like an ombre kind of thing. It still has its own separate definition. I prefer when they blend it in more together. These are for your ears over here. So those are your 3 different colors. Thank you for not going overboard. I don't see how this type of customization pattern helps much, but if you have nice ideas, go for it. You can definitely show me what you come up with as well. And then we have this one, which is also kind of similar to the other one. I mean, except this one has a lot more different customization. Ooh, this one ombres more, I think. Let's go with very bright colors. Okay, this is gonna be that end. As you can see, there's a little bit of a gradient, different. And then we have these ears. Let's do them green. Then we have the rest of this, which is not really ombre. This goes into like a darker shade as well on its own. Okay, you know, this thing is gonna be, we need a darker color. Okay, there you go, that's dark enough. Oh, this, you can actually gradient this too. That is awesome. So those are your other colors. And let's see, this tiny part, which I'm not sure how visible that will be. Okay, it is a little bit visible over here. But yeah, so that's, I prefer this one much more than the other one because this one has a lot more ombre going on and it's not as haphazard of a line difference, I guess. So I like that. The colors, you can change it quite a bit. So those are the head. I think now we can go on to the hairstyles. There are a couple of hairstyles that have other colors. I should probably take this off so I can actually look at hairstyles. Hairstyle. So this one has 2 different colors now. Okay, I mean, this is like very... I don't know what to say about this. Like, you can add like tips kind of thing. You can add a different sort of highlight or a totally different color. I prefer when they blend in more, like the other one. That's just my thing. Or you can make it a little bit darker. So I mean, I guess you could add a little bit of a flair to your outfits. So we have that one. And then we have another hairstyle which doesn't really get used, but I did use it on my dino outfit recently. I mean, I made the outfit before, but I just posted it really late. Okay, so this, okay, interesting colors. I'm not sure what to think about these colors because like, they have a separate thing for this area too. Okay, let's see how this goes. I mean, they could have done front to back colors, but all right. You know, we'll do something totally different so that we can see, but we'll do it lighter because this mouse color is already dark. Okay, that's just your hair tie, so not a big deal. And then we have this, which will be green. You can see it going through the rubber band hair tie thing. And then we have the top part, which we shall do a whole different color. So those are your colors. Okay, I personally don't use this too much to begin with, and even if I did, the red and the blue that I colored it, those could have just been like one color. Huh. Anyways, those are your interesting colors for that. And then we have a couple of other things. Let's take that off and add a hand item. Hand item that I really, really need, but it's not come on sale yet, so I'm really waiting for that to come back on sale, is this Pokeball, and you can turn it into all the different ones, which I've showed you earlier as well. I forgot, I don't really know much about it, so I mean, like, there are different kinds. I don't really know what they symbolize exactly, so I can't really speak upon that. Okay, this can change that color, of course. Okay, so they have a darker color thing here and lighter, so this is, of course, going to be this part. So these can change it to be different kinds of them. I'm not sure what they're called or anything, so you have to ask someone else who actually knows about them. And then we have this outer part being a different color. So I mean, you can make different patterns. I'm not sure what kind of Pokeballs these are supposed to be. They're like master or different kinds. So that's what these last 3 colors help in patterning. Otherwise, you can just color all these 3 the same with that to make a regular Pokeball. So you have more variety. So that's pretty cool, because it actually symbolizes for something. If it was very random, I would have been like, that's a lot of unnecessary customizations, but it symbolizes it and turns it into something else. I really like that when you can have an item be very versatile. So that's what that does. And then we have another one, which it doesn't look like they changed anything in the customizations, but upon a closer look, you can tell that they actually changed the colors. So the colors are brighter now, apparently. They're not as dark, because there used to be a dark shading on it. So the light colors are actually lighter now, so that is nice. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there is like those, I don't know, those truck things that the cleaning ones that clean like the road and like sweep it and also like kind of wash it at the same time. So that happens like once a month. So that went by just now. I don't know if you could hear it. Maybe you did. If you did, that's what that is. So this is not that dark anymore, which I'm loving because I used to have a hard time customizing this. Although I don't really have the item anymore because of the steam frog thing. But when I did, at that time it was very annoying to try and customize it because it would always be so dark no matter how light you tried to make it. So that is really nice. Now you can have like it actually be dark or actually be light, however you wish for it to be. So that is lovely. So those are all your customizable stuff. And now we can get on to these items. First of all, the stuff that's going away in less than 2 weeks is Christmas themed stuff. So we have your short Christmas type, I don't know, peppermint kind of planks. So you have 2 of those. And then you also have this a clear Christmas tree balloon. So these are going to go under your Christmas category. So better get them within 2 weeks if you wanted them. And then we have our 4 items, which are your cattail planks, your small mushroom box, and you have this hand item. This is such a tiny hand item. I liked it. It was nice, but I'm not sure if I'd want it on the mouse because it's really tiny. You can barely see it on this mouse. But anyways, and it's pretty, I mean, okay, hand items are that price usually. But still, it's really tiny though. I wish it was a little bit bigger so I could see it better. But let's look at the customizations. Dressing. I shouldn't have actually logged off from there. Reset. Now we can look at the hand because I believe there are quite a few customizations on this, which is a nice thing. Customize. Okay, that's a lot of customizations, more than I expected because it's really tiny. It's going to be hard to see unless you just do it in dress room or something like that. You know, I should probably show it to you in dress room. We can see it much better there. Anyways, how to show you the other items in dress room as well. So we'll go to that at the end. This stuff was amazing. I really loved all this. This one's like everyone's absolute favorite, although it's really hard to see on here. And this is a lot easier to see, so this would probably be a bit better. And you can turn these into any kind of ears that you want as well if you customize them. The rest are also really nice. And then we have a spot. Okay. Interesting fur that I can see here. Okay, I forgot what that fur was supposed to be. I do not recall, but hopefully it'll oh, it might not show me in this one now. Okay, this is going to be interesting. You know, I'm going to come back to that in a second. So we have our night-themed, starry night-themed sleepwear kind of set. So that's really nice. There are really nice items in here. This is really cute. Nice to use. This as well. These are kind of more recent items, relatively speaking. This is quite a bit older, so grab it while you can. And of course, it's been too long since we've seen this on sale. Last we saw it in a Fashion Squad outfit early this year, or early this year, I think, yeah. And then these boxes to match the other 2 planks that we already had on sale. So I mean, if you want, you can get your whole set now for cheaper. So that is awesome. These are really nice sales this time. I'm still waiting on the summery stuff that I really need, but these are awesome sales. And then we have a spa day theme. I really love the creativity on this one, honestly. Like, this is a seashell, but they used it as a towel on the head, like a head towel turbine thing. So that is really cool. And the truck that we mentioned is coming back around outside again. Anyways, hopefully the sounds have decreased, but if not, oh well, I can't wait any longer. Anywho, so this face mask is also really clever. Adding a face mask, it's like green, so it's like, you know, those typical, I don't know, like avocado or some sort of a face mask thing that goes on. Let's see if we can see. Okay, it's not showing me the fur here. Must I relog to show you this? Yes, I must. While I relog to show you, do you remember that 3-feathered badge I had? Look at this. This is the exact same thing that they made a badge out of. I did not realize this earlier, and I just saw this and I was like, wait a minute, we have seen this before. And you can see there's like the sham tail and stuff. I actually did not pay that much attention, but like these, if you don't realize it, this is the badge I'm talking about, and this is Bolo de Choco Village where you can actually hop around. So this badge right here, that one and this one, like look at that. I did not know that before. I just noticed it right now. Anywho, what were we doing? Right, so I need to show you the one that wasn't showing up before. This is a cute fur. So that's super, super cute. I'm loving it. It looks so well together. But this outfit, I just really like how they did it. It was very creatively done. I love creativity plus simplicity. How effortless they can make outfits look. That's really nice. So this is a collector. This is obviously in shop, and now you can customize it even better. This is a collector, that's a collector. I think that one came out on a previous outfit too. This is also a collector, creatively used, and that's definitely a collector too. I think we already had a cats versus dog theme, so like if you got this at that time, then you're good to go. But if you didn't, I don't know when this might come back because it's already been on sale. It might not be on sale again for like a year. The only chance might be Fashion Squad outfits, so that I'd probably get it now if you really wanted it and we're waiting for it to come back on sale again, because it might be a little while before that happens for sales. And then we have this other outfit. This looks like a salon kind of, they went for spa day but more like on the salon type of side, I think, because their hair is up in like rollers and everything. So you have this fur, which also, I've seen it more in Fashion Squad outfits. I haven't seen it in sales much, so you might want to get this while you can as well. That's in shop, of course. Everyone has that. This is actually a collector item. I did not realize that a lot of times, but it's a collector item. Personally, I don't really use that ear much, so that's a nice job on using that. I prefer the other ear slice that they have. This is also a collector item, so cozy. And then this is in shop. Personally, I never use that hair as well, so kudos to you for using it in an outfit. And this is also in shop. So those are the outfits, and I've spoken about everything else, and we're probably good to go. Good thing I had kept this window open because I'd forgotten to show you guys the customizations. So anywho, we have our small box, and let's go with the customizations. Super cute. Good they kept it simple with 3 colors, because we do not need much more than that. You can make it a poisonous mushroom. You could have it be like a stool chair too. But anyways, you know what, you're just gonna go really bright colors. And then we have this at the bottom, which of course we're gonna go with a random color. But there you go, that can look like something that's not a mushroom too. It doesn't exactly look like a mushroom if you change the colors up, because I think it's because of the way it's shaped. They're both like 2 sets. It can look like a stool or something, but I mean, if you change the colors up, it does not look like a mushroom. Okay, we have small and big planks, which should be the same thing. Oop. Okay, let's make it smaller. So you have your cute cattail plank. I wonder how many colors this is gonna be. Okay, so you can change this. Of course, we're gonna do a bunch of different colors. This will be yellow, because why not? Then we have these outlines, which we're gonna do random color. And then this one, okay, there's no shading here. These are deep, totally different contrasts. And what haven't we done? This, and then we haven't done like, ooh, this could be nice if you do something like that. Anyways, which color? We haven't done this one. Let's change this pink to a bright neon green. It's not that neon though, it's still dulled down. It's like there's a sort of transparency over it as well, so that kind of prevents it. But there you go, that's your plank. Then we go into the large one, and it should be similar, I believe. I mean, it looks the same, so I think it would be customized the same way. Yep, it's going to be customized the same way. Well, why haven't we done this? Then we have here this, and we have that, and we have this. As you can see, like, the same customizations, so we have those. And now I can show you the other hand item over here because, you know, we want to see it in a bigger screen so that we could easily tell the customizations. This is why I've switched over to using dress room more to make outfits compared to slash dressing. Plus, the lack of lag as well helps a lot. So we had a hand item. Yes. Where's hand? Okay, there we go. So honestly, you can see it a lot bigger and a lot more clearer. Like, come on, that's so super clear. So nice. Look at this, your vanilla, the vanilla icon flower thing. And you have a bunch of different flowers in there too. There's a roses, there's some, I don't even know the names of flowers, so I'm not gonna try. Is there like a tulip in there or something? Daisy maybe, but it's yellow, don't know. So many colors, so let's just go in order. Okay, that's the stem. You know, I'm just gonna keep the stem green, the way they're meant to be. I'll make it a little darker. Yes, let's make it darker and have the flowers pop out in colors. So of course we're going to keep it a red, but we'll make it a lighter red. And then we're just going to go down the line of colors. Orange, but we're going to have to make it pretty orange. Like, let's see, if we do this, okay, if it's neon then it's brighter, but if you have light colors, there's a little bit of a darker shade to it. That's why the orange does not look that great on this. Note to self, don't really do orange on this one unless, because even if I try doing it lighter, it turns into like a grayish metal. It does not look good when it's orange. You know, let's skip over to yellow. Even yellow is a bit, but at least it's not too bright. Then we have this one, which I'll do light shade of green. Then we have that one, which we'll do bright blue. Then we can do purple. Then we have, oh, this one's also purple, so that one we can do pink. Ooh, that's pink is nice. And then we have, I mean, we can try orange. Yeah, see, orange will work over here. You can do orange on that one. So there you go. There's a very colorful bouquet. Oh, this one has individual ones. That's lovely. This one, yeah, I would just keep white because we've used all the other colors. I mean, you can have like a black if you want in there or brown, but there you go. So those are all your different colors that you can have. So the order is this one first, and then that, and then this. This is a very haphazard color order. Those are all your colors for all the different flowers. That's how it looks up in close-up. And I think now we are actually finally done. Hope you guys found the code word, and good luck. Bye, guys. QTAngel, as always, peace.